This past anime season of summer 2023 has been one for the history books. An absolutely incredibly stacked season with shows like JJK Season 2, Mushoku Tensei Season 2, Zom 100, Bleach 1000 Year Blood War Season 2, Rent a Girlfriend Season 2, and the biggest, most important show of all this past season, Reborn as a Vending Machine in Another World. One show specifically stood out above the rest for me personally because it was an absolute banger. But not a single soul on anime YouTube, anime Twitter, anime TikTok is talking about it, and I think that that's absolutely insane. And that show is none other than the historical romance anime My Happy Marriage. Now you might be thinking to yourself, why the hell would I be interested in something like a historical romance anime? Well, if you like waifus, husbandos, evil old men, evil waifus, awesome action scenes, a great developing romance story, a great developing mystery plot throughout the story with some absolutely amazingly crispy animation, and much, much, much more, this show is definitely for you. So why, you may ask, if I'm hyping this show up that much and all of the things I just praised it for are true, why is this show so overlooked by the large majority of the anime community? Well, that's probably because the description of the show and the cover art really don't describe what you're getting into at all. You think you're getting a shoujo-esque historical romance anime, which is fine, and some people may be into that, but it's definitely not the majority. But once you start watching it, you definitely can't stop. This show grabs you and pulls you into its universe and doesn't let you go until you notice you have no more episodes left. And once you reach that point, you can then decide if you'd rather wait for Season 2, which yes, has already been announced, or you can decide to go and read the novels for this series. But me personally, I think I'm gonna wait until Season 2 airs, because this show really is that good. This show is full of amazing moments, unlike any other, and I think once you guys check it out, you're really gonna like it. I'm expecting every single one of you, right after this video, to go and check out this show, because obviously I have the best taste. You can tell just by looking at two of my latest videos. So of course you guys are going to listen to my perfect taste and watch this show, right? No? Alright, let me convince you then. We open to an alternate setting of late 1800s Japan with one of our two main characters, Mio, whose mother passed away, who was a part of an arranged marriage. She becomes that family's new servant and is treated as dirt. You know, typical Disney princess type shit. But trust me, that's only for like half of the first episode, and it's definitely very different from that typical route. Even after she's married away in an arranged marriage of her own, we meet our other main character, Kudo, who she gets married to and falls in love with, as he treats her like nobody else has before, a real human being. But her past family does continue to harass her. The show really does a great job of making you absolutely hate her past family that she lived with, especially this character right here, Sai Mori. She is some special kind of bitch. The absolute worst. And honestly, it makes the episode where our girl Mio gets her get back all that much better, but I won't spoil that right now. You guys are gonna have to go and watch the show for yourselves. The show has some pretty cool action and fight scenes. Although they're not as prominent as the drama scenes in the story, they're insanely well animated with some great fight direction, and it really adds to the show instead of dragging it down like it can in other romance anime. Romance anime where there is fight scenes, it's usually not animated as well, or it's just not important, or it just doesn't feel like there's any stakes for the main characters at all. But not in this show. This show builds up to the fight scenes so much that I wasn't even expecting it to happen in the first place. And when it did happen, I was so happy with the results that I just couldn't wait each and every single week for more episodes to come out. My Happy Marriage is a perfect example of the type of romance show that we're missing in this day and age. Right down the middle of shonen and shoujo romance anime, which in my opinion is the perfect mix for a series, and this nails it right on the head. This show really is that great, and I already know I was right, and you didn't have a clue this show existed, so please go and do yourself a favor and check out this absolutely incredible hidden gem from last anime season. But that's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed, please be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below letting me know your thoughts on the show, or if you're going to check it out or not, as I'd love to know. Also, be sure to hit that bell notification to never miss another upload just like this one, as well as check out some of my socials linked down in the description below. Be sure to check out one of the videos popping up on screen right about now. But with that being said, as always, thanks for watching. Peace.